guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. Thank you all for joining me today, guys. Now, to start off episode 46, we are actually going to be smithing a whole heap of steel bars, because if you remember from last episode, I think it was, or actually no, it might have been the episode before it. It doesn't really matter. Whichever episode it was, we were talking about having to get 1300 Black Knight kills so we could access the full store in the White Knight's Armory. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking I'm going to smith maybe 1,000, 1,100 steel bars, turn them into cannonballs, and then hopefully that should be enough to see us through the 1300 Black Knight kills. And I mean, if it doesn't, at least hopefully it gets us close. So that's the plan for the start of the episode, at least. I don't know what else we're going to do this episode, but if you've been enjoying this series or you just enjoy my content in general, I would greatly appreciate a subscription, because we are pushing towards 1,500 subs, at least at the time of this recording. I don't know, we could be there by now. The videos are slightly backdated, so who knows, maybe we've already crossed 1.5k, which would be fucking fire, by the way. Alright guys, enjoy the video. Alright, and not too much later, we have about 4,700 cannonballs. I had to go and buy a cannon again, because I sold it. And yeah, hopefully we can knock this out pretty quick. Well, alright guys, apparently I did get the master rank. I've just been here, like, barely paying attention at all. I've just been on my phone and just refilling the cannon. I reckon, I don't know how long ago I got the rank, but apparently we got it, so let's go and check out the shop. Alright, that took me longer than I'm willing to admit to find out how to get here, but let's have a look at the shop, and we have full access. So this sort of equipment is just incredible for invention components, and on top of that, they're like way cheaper than anything else, so I'm really glad we got this done. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah. Alrighty guys, I've got a couple of other things I need to do today, so the plan, at least the way I was thinking about it, was I was going to make another fishing rod-o-matic, and then we were going to take that down, pick up level 80 fishing, and then, at least I hope so, and then disassemble it, and that should get us level 50 invention, so a couple of big milestone levels coming up, but I just want to turn in this challenge real quick, because oh wow, okay, I thought it might get us the level, but we were just off. But look, we can all pretend that that was a smithing level, because I did want to touch on this really quick. At level 90 smithing, I think you can talk to Lady Ithel, I believe it is, or it's one of the ladies of one of the clans in the Elf City, and she gives you a free attuned crystal weapon seed. And then with that, I can pick whichever combat style to give myself a tier 80 weapon in. Now, I'm not really sure which style I should go for, and I'm sort of asking you guys for a little bit of guidance on this one. What do you guys think I should choose? I'd love to hear all your opinions down in the comments below. Well, I'm not going to lie, that took a lot longer than I thought to get that to level 10. I honestly thought we would have gotten it to level 10 before we even got to level 80, but turns out I was well and truly off. Look, we're almost halfway through to level 81, so... But in a couple of seconds here, we should be able to disassemble this rod-o-matic and pick up level 50 invention. But guys, I am also very pumped up at the moment. I'm just running off the fresh knowledge that Insomniac has announced a new Ratchet & Clank game, so I am so fucking pumped for that. You know, fucking Sony, PS4, whatever, they've announced a whole heap of upcoming games, and I'm very excited. And I'm honestly even thinking about doing maybe a Ratchet & Clank playthrough on the PS5 when it drops, so I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but I'm pretty convinced that that's what I'm gonna do, but that's way down the line. I'm just sort of fanboying at the moment, because like Ratchet & Clank was such a big part of my childhood. Anyway, we have a level 10 rod-o-matic here, so let's Anyway, we have a level 10 rod-o-matic ready to go, so let's disassemble this bad boy, and this is actually also going to get us 80 million total XP as well, so if we just do that there, 50 invention, I think that's 50 base stats as well, is it not? Yeah, Saint O has achieved at least level 50 in all skills. That's pretty damn cool. Did we unlock anything at level 50? Oh yeah, we did. Alright, that actually feels really good to get out of the way. I don't know, 50 base stats, it feels good, man, it feels good. Okay, it's daily challenge time, and then I think it's probably going to be another farming level, because we are cruising towards level 94, and if you are familiar with farming, level 94 actually unlocks us the ability to, where is it? The ability to harvest Wishanko mushrooms on the Enchanted Isles, which is like the whole Ark content and stuff like that, which, I'll have you know, is probably one of my favorite pieces of content to ever be released into RuneScape 3, so I'm super fucking pumped to get into the Ark. Isn't it just the best that the XP lamp that Meg gives you is on Herblore and not like cooking or some shit? Ah, it's just so good. Alright, I have an agility daily challenge to hand in. I did extend it, so I would imagine it's gonna get us a level. We're only 50k off, so like... Yeah, there we go. Alright, well and truly over the XP required to get the level. Level 78, I don't really think it unlocks anything, nor does level 79, but we are inching closer and closer towards level 80. And that's pretty much all just thanks to the Sephan the Seffen? What the fuck? I think I was meant to say the Heffen Serenity Posts, but the no, the Seffen Heredity Posts, that's what we're calling them. Hashtag Seffen Heredity Posts. Alright, well, out of all the places we're actually going to pick up a farming level, who'd have thought we'd actually pick one up on a herb run? Usually we're at the player-owned farms picking up farming levels, but today we are going to be getting 94 farming, harvesting some herbs. And it's actually rather fitting that we're doing it this way, because I'm fucking stoned as shit right now. So you know what? Fuck yeah, that's 94 farming, which means, as I said, we can now harvest the Wushanko mushrooms. So we'll go there later on in the episode, but for now, that's just fucking sick. Alright, well, I can't exactly contain my excitement any longer. We are actually going to go and complete impressing the locals now, because I just want to get into the Ark, man. I just want to get into it, dive into the content. I know, look, we're not actually going to be able to access a lot of the content that the Ark has to offer, because it is very high level content. The only stuff I'm pretty much going to be able to do is just farming in the mushroom clusters. But look, as I said, that's going to get me, or at least hopefully, some baby Zygomites, and we can start farming them at the player-owned farms. But look, I am just happy to unlock this content. And we already have an Uncharted Isles map as well, so look, it's very early at the moment. It's like 5 in the morning, but look, let's just, let's talk to Trader Stan here and complete this mini quest real quick. Alright, and that is the Impressing the Locals quest done. Very, very short quest. I'm surprised we even got a quest point for it. Usually these mini quests just don't give quest points at all, but that gives us access to the Ark, so future me who is sitting down editing this clip right now, you know what to do. Cue those cinematics, my guy. Look at all the music tracks we unlocked, god damn. Okay, but low-key, I never remember this guy being as terrifying as he is. Like, holy shit, look at this face, bro, damn. My guy never, ever stops smiling. Oh, and look at this, we got the perfect contract for our very first one. It's to forage mushroom clusters. I don't know if we got that because it's basically the only one we can complete, but that's, yeah, cool. Okay, looks like we have to do one more mini quest, and this one's actually going to teach us how to claim uncharted islands, which I totally forgot we needed to do, but this shouldn't take too long. Okay, we need to collect 5 driftwood for this mini quest, so hopefully there should be enough. This island is pretty big, and we also have a treasure chest, so can we get some Tai-GT or whatever it's called? Tai-Jitu? Alright, and that's driftwood 4 and 5. I'm not going to leave the island just yet, because I do want to harvest that mushroom cluster, because there could be some interesting stuff for us in there. Alright, and that is just the little mini quest completed. We've got 500 charms and 2 of the Ark currency. I've tried to record this clip like 10 times, and every time it comes to that word I mispronounce it, so we're just going to call it Ark currency. But that is the little mini quest completed. I think that's really all I can do on the Ark at this point, because as I said, our levels are kind of restricting us from a lot of it. But yeah, who knows, once we get a couple of Uncharted Isle maps, we might come back and start claiming some islands, and yeah. Alright, this will be the last chest of this Barrows Reaper. Can we finish it off with anything spicy? Definitely not, but we did actually just manage to get an Uncharted Islands map right when we were about to loot this chest, so we might go and check that out. Ah, War Priest of Bandos, you reckon? Alright, I actually might hang on to this one, because a couple of you suggested I do so to improve the drop rate of the regular armor pieces, so yeah, I will do that this time. But yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with them. I guess they're just going to sit in my bank now. Oh, true. Well, that's the Constitution level that we were coming in on. That's level 87 Constitution. Got it? Wow. That's level 87 Constitution at Bandos. Really, really sort of interesting place to be picking up a Constitution level. Alright, this will be the last kill of the trip, because I'm all out of prayer pots. And we finish on some Snapdragons. Unfortunately, we didn't get any drops. But, I mean, you can't really afford anything when you have less than, like, 50 kills. How many kills do we have, actually? Yeah, 37. So I think we got, like, 25 odd, give or take, this trip. Alright, I think it's actually becoming a little bit of a tradition, but we have 10 more hard clue scroll caskets, and we actually have a master casket here as well. We did manage to get one master casket. We had about 3 or 4 clue scrolls, so we were just lucky enough to be able to complete enough steps to get one. But forgive me if I sound like I'm just about to fall asleep, it's just I am really quite tired at the moment, but I'm going to try and pull it together just so we can get through these caskets and finish this episode on a bit of a high note. So with all that out of the way, let's just dive into it. Casket number 1 gives us really nothing at all, and we can't really re-roll it. So number 2, Court summons. Look, I mean, the gold full helm isn't a fortunate, so I have no problems re-rolling it into nothing. Okay, the third one, fortunate component with the magic compo, lovely. Number 5, another magic compo. Dude, we get so many of these, man. I swear, it's like the only fucking compo we get these days. Like, nothing in this one. I'm gonna re-roll this one because, I don't know, I'm feeling it. Alright, we get a master clue scroll from the 6th one. Let's go into number 7 with the pirate's hat. Is that meant to be rare? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to look that up. 1.6 million GP, though. That's including the magic compo. I don't know if that just might be a fortunate component. That just might be double fortunate. Let's reroll this one. Bonk. Into nothing. Ooh, is that double fortunate? It is double fortunate. That's a really nice clue, man. That is fucking awesome. And the last one is another master clue scroll. So I'm pretty happy with those high clue scrolls. Alright, and then we have the master clue scroll to go as well. Ooh, yeah. All for what? Prayer renewals? Well, I guess that's one way to get those. One's Zamorak. That's, yeah. I mean, cool, yeah. Alrighty guys, well that's going to do it for episode 46 of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. I really hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Now, if you aren't subscribed already, I would greatly appreciate you hitting that little red button down there, because it will just help me out an absolute ton. And apparently like 80% of you that watch me aren't actually subscribed, so all it takes is a couple of seconds, and it really does help me out a lot. So I would very much appreciate that. But guys, with all that out of the way, I've got some links and all that good stuff in the description. I got my Twitch channel down there, and there's also a link to the Discord server and my Patreon if you want to check that out. But guys, with all that out of the way, my name is Santa. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. See you guys.